Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Sorry I haven't been vlogging more often. I meant to, and yeah, it just didn't happen. If anything, I've tried once or twice. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I tried to record one outside last weekend and it started to rain and then I just kind of forgot. But I got a really good idea for something to do for this next episode of the Almost 30s Diaries. So, my birthday is next Friday, so we are about a week out. And I actually decided to basically spend the 9th, so tomorrow, to the 16th, which is my birthday, celebrating an entire birthday week. So celebrate my last week of being in my 20s and party with my friends and spend time with maybe the friends that can't come to my birthday party. Yeah, so that is my plan for the next week. And I thought, kind of in light of this whole birthday week thing and it being the last week of my 20s, I just did a quick Google search of what the internet and the lovely people at various, probably not credible but fun journalistic sites have told me that I have supposed to have done before I turn 30 and the like. So I chose a couple at random. I've kind of looked at these, but I thought I'd read through them and address them. I will put the links below to these lists so you can look at them yourself. And if you want to address any of them in the comments or on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you follow me, that would be great. Alright, so I have pulled up the first list. I have it on my second screen, so that is why you'll see me glance off to the left, well, my left, your right, every once in a while. Bear with me. Maybe I should have printed these out if I had a printer. Alright, so this is from a site called Gen 20, and it is the 20-something's Guide to Life. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever even heard of this site, but it was on the top of the Google search, so anyways, alright, so the list is called Bucket List, 30 Things to Do Before You Turn 30. We'll see what I still have a week to do. Alright, so I'll pull this out, scroll down, preamble stuff, meh. Alright, now we're getting to nitty gritty. Alright, number 1 is travel somewhere where you don't know the language. Well, good, I can cross that out because I have went to Spain and I went there on a group study trip through the University of Calgary in 2009, and we studied food culture and globalization, I believe, and it was so much fun and I fell in love with the country and I would love to spend some time there again at some point. So alright, we're good. We're doing good. I've done one of these things on the list. We're 1 for 1 so far. Alright, number 2. Date someone who is not your type. Well, I don't think I know what my type is yet. And maybe that's a whole another can of worms to open in another vlog. But I don't know if I know what my type is yet. I think I do. But that type has developed from the different types of people that I have dated, so now I don't know if that counts that I've dated outside my type. So, well, I guess that's something I can work on in my 30s because apparently I was supposed to have done that already. Alright, start your 401k. I think that's an American thing for retirement of some sort, savings. Yeah, I'm poor in a lot of student loan debt, so not gonna lie, I have not started saving for my retirement. It's probably not good. All right. Take a risk. Go bungee jumping or skydiving or swimming with sharks. None of those things have really happened. No, I haven't done any of those things, and they sound kind of scary. But funny enough, I am wearing a t-shirt from I got in Nevada from when I rode the Desperado roller coaster in Prim Valley, I think is what my shirt says. Yes, Prim Valley, Nevada. And if you've ever been there when you went to Vegas, there's this rickety old kind of sketchy looking roller coaster, and I have never really rode a roller coaster before, so I did that, and I did that back in March. And it was really scary, and I'm sure some of the feelings like I was gonna fall out of the seat as it was plummeting down many feet is the closest thing to skydiving as I will get. So we'll say that I did that. All right. Buy some stocks. Nope, haven't done that. Get into a heated political debate. I'm not the type to get into any kind of debate. I don't like conflict, so I have not gotten into a heated political debate, but I feel like this is something that maybe I'll be more comfortable doing in my 30s. So we will see. All right. Stop holding grudges. I think I do that. I think I don't hold grudges. I don't get a lot of grudges, I don't think. Maybe some of my friends are going to completely disagree with me on this, but I don't think I really hold grudges. So that's good. I know that you shouldn't hold a grudge, so we'll say that I'm doing a good job there. Number 8. Start a collection. Well, if you can tell by behind me in general, if you've seen the background of my videos, I have too much stuff, so I have a collection of too many things. I think my latest and probably just things that are going to be collected now is anything Calgary Flames stuff, so we'll count that as starting a collection, we'll say. And probably starting a collection of hats, because hats are becoming a thing of mine. I will probably share them in a video one day. Take a cross-country road trip. I don't drive, so I won't be doing that. I'd have to go with a friend who is driving, but yeah, it would be fun. I haven't done it though, so. But I have seen different parts of the country, so that's good. Pay off your credit card debt. Confession, I have paid off my credit card debt with the help of my parents. So I don't think it was really me. I tried my best to do as much as I can, but they helped me pay off my debt. So I guess I've sort of done that. Half points for me. Attend a multi-day or weekend music festival. I have done that. I went to X Fest a couple years ago, so points for me. Set a reading goal. I did that this year too. YYC Reading Challenge on Twitter. I think that's what it's called. YYC Books. I don't know. A couple of us through Twitter have been sharing reading challenges. I'm working on mine. I think I'm roughly on pace. It was not a very lofty goal I set for myself. I think I set 13 books in a year. So, yeah. So I'm working on that one. So that's good. So I think I'm doing good. Overcome a fear. I think I have overcome fear. I don't know. Again, talking about this roller coaster, I was super scared to go on this, and I wasn't going to go, and my mom and my aunt convinced me And I was just like, no, no, I really don't want to go. Like, it was scary. The thought of it was scaring the crap out of me. But when my mom is turning 60 this year, and my aunt is in her late 40s, I think, late early 50s. I honestly don't know. So, Auntie Janice, if you watch this, I'm sorry, I don't know how old you are. If they could do it, I could do it. So, and it turns out that I had way more fun, and they got way more scared than by the end of it. So, no. So, but yeah, I think I am working on overcoming some of my fears about certain stuff. So that's good. Get a tattoo. Oh, I have 3 tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was 16, so I think I'm good on that. I'd like to show off my tattoos on the webcam, but would be far too hard and complicated for me to try and do that right now. Join a club. Here it's suggesting a running club or a book club. Maybe a book club. I don't like to run, so definitely not a running club. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really been part of a club per se, but I really don't agree with this part of the list. So we'll move on. Treat yourself to something really expensive. This is saying like a Chanel handbag or a really expensive trip. I would not drop money on a Chanel handbag or anything similar to that. I mean, I have dropped money to go on trips in general when I have really not had the money to be spending on it. Oh, I just saw that it said that you should pay for these things in cash. Well, no, then I haven't done any of these things. So we'll move on. Be the first person to apologize. That's me always. And so that might just be a problem more than something that I guess I was supposed to do, because I apologize first all the time, and maybe I actually shouldn't be apologizing. Run a marathon or a triathlon or a 5K. I hate running. I don't even think I'll run a 5K. So, no, sorry. Forgive yourself for mistakes. Yeah, I do this. I am a lot better for doing this now. It's something I struggled with when I was younger, but I would say for sure that I do forgive myself as much as I can for mistakes, although I still fear that I am going to make a mistake and I am going to do something wrong all the time. So I guess it's something that I will continue to work on. Learn how to cook. Well, I can cook some stuff, and if I sit down, or, well, I guess not sit down, but if I take the time to follow a recipe, buy everything, do it, I usually don't screw it up. It's just I need to learn more to actually like cooking and want to cook, rather than learn to cook in general. So I think I can cook when I put my mind to it. Eat really expensive food. I can't even remember like the most expensive restaurant I've been to. I mean, you're talking to the girl that like gets really excited when there's new McDonald's coupons in the mail, so that she can get a really good deal on all those Big Macs she likes to eat. So, but I have been to some nicer restaurants, I guess. I don't think anything that they would consider really expensive. So maybe one of these days. Pay it forward. Oh yeah, I think I do that. That's just in my nature to do nice things for other people. I don't know why people don't do nice things for other people. And I think like the volunteer work and stuff that I do, I think is also a way of paying it forward. So yeah, I do that. Attempt to break a world record. They say that you can do this like with your friends or as part of some kind of organized thing. Haven't done that yet, but that sounds cool. Maybe I'll add that as a thing to do in my 30s. Attend the Olympic Games. Well, that would have been nice to go in Vancouver when it was there. But instead, while everyone was flying to Vancouver, I was flying to Winnipeg to spend some time with my family out in Manitoba. And it was funny because like everyone's like knew I was going on a trip, and they're like, "Oh, you going to Vancouver for the Olympics?" Nope, going to Winnipeg. But I had lots of fun watching the Olympics with my family. I do want to go to the Olympics. I always wanted to go. I wanted to go to the London Olympics and didn't get a chance to. But Calgary's putting in a bid for Olympics, or it's thinking about it. So maybe one day I'll get to go to the Olympics if I'm still living here. So that'll be nice. Pick a cause and be passionate about it. Yeah, I think I do that. There's a couple organizations that either I already do work for or that I'm part of that I'm pretty passionate about. So, yeah, so like Give a Mile and who I do social media for, and because I'm a brownie leader, so obviously I'm passionate about Girl Guides Canada. So yeah, I've done that. So that's good. I think I'm doing fairly okay. Make your family tree. I haven't done this, but there is a lady that I met that is some kind of distant second or third related cousin of mine that is doing this, and if I ever want to know anything, I know how to contact her, and she has it, so I think that's good enough. See a Broadway play. I never got to go to a Broadway play when I went to New York. I went with an ex-boyfriend who had no interest in theater, so I didn't get a chance to go see one, which was sad. But next time I go to New York, I'm gonna make sure that I go to a Broadway play. Work a menial job. I think I worked a few of those. Like are they talking like customer service? And I don't know, like I think that word menial almost sounds negative, so I don't want to like insult anyone. But yeah, I think it has to do more with like working customer service jobs and working with the public a lot and stuff. And I've done lots of that. Worked at Home Depot. I've worked in a coffee shop. I've worked at a pharmacy. Yeah, I've done lots of those kinds of jobs. Become a connoisseur of something. So they suggest coffee or tea or anything like that. I don't think I'm a connoisseur of anything, but I've made some attempts to become a connoisseur of decent coffee and beer, so I'll work on that. That's a good idea. Oh, and it said the final thing, so we're at 30, is make a list of 40 things to do before you turn 40. Alright, well, maybe I will do that one day. Oh, that was actually really fun to kind of go through those things live. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna put the links below so you guys can look at these for yourself and give them your think. I'd welcome your feedback and your comments, and yeah, so I'm gonna try and do a bunch of vlogs in the next week because I want to do a couple more before the 30th birthday hits. I'll definitely do one on Friday, even though I'm leaving to go to brownie camp. I'll try to record one in the morning and have it up before I leave. But yeah, and I'm gonna try and hit some more. So if you have any suggestions of anything you want to see me do in the next week and talk about before I turn 30, just let me know. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and yeah, have a good day.